Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. The Buccaneers ready to get this action started. With that kick, we're now 60 minutes away from crowning the champion. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Newton's heading out now for his first series. First down at the 27. The give this time to the fullback. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Second down and 7. Heaving it down the field. One-handed. Makes the grab. Touchdown, number 1 at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. And it just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The Panthers for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Newton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Starting at quarterback for Tampa Bay is Jameis Winston, the number 1 overall selection in the 2015 draft. The Buccaneers from the 27. Looking at every option. One player will be watching on the outside today is Mike Evans.
Well, when you see Mike Evans, if you told me he was a defensive end, I'd say, wow, that's a good-sized defensive end. He is big, fast, and, man, was he an impact player in 2014.
Second and 10. Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
Charles Johnson, he knows how to get a sack. And, man, this Carolina defense up front, they are rugged and tough, and Charles Johnson leads the way.
Third down and 10. Scanning the field. Now that's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
Again from the 26. Gets about 9 on the play. The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
There is a flag out. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. Newton's going to throw once again on this down. Stands in the pocket. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Setting the defensive lineup now. Levante David out of Nebraska has turned into an all-around outside linebacker.
Yeah, I think people outside of Tampa Bay need to know about this guy. He is one of the good outside linebackers that does not get enough credit. And you said it right, Jim. He can do everything.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. Into the open. Gains 17. Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. Double tight end formation. 1st and 10. Olsen's Panthers in for the score. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Panthers getting ready for the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Panthers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
1st down at the 20. Evans going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I loved them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch. Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 6. Martin. And he tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
Always remember this. When you run a fake and run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked it.
And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Buccaneers offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on fourth down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Martin's going to secure the handoff. And a gain of 4.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Third and long. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Again, we'll try and return this one. Gains 11. The Panthers offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to watch it. When an offense gets hot in the NFL, it's just fun for everybody, for the fans and even us as announcers, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Incomplete. Burner was in the vicinity.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him. The Panthers call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. Jim Nance and Phil Simms with Danielle Bellini on site here as we get the second quarter underway.